Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I am putting together a workout for you. So not just one exercise, but a full workout. It's right here on the board. So basically it is a 12-minute workout that you can repeat 2 or 3 times depending on number 1, your level of fitness, and number 2, how hard you want to work, and number 3, how much time you actually have to get a workout in. So it is each exercise you're going to do just like this. And you're going to go for 45 seconds with a 15-second transition kind of rest time in between. So equipment that you need a BOSU, you need a mat, you need a set of EQs, and you need a hula hoop or something like that. Now you can always make do if you don't have them, and I'll tell you how to adjust that when we're at each different station. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, exercise number 1 begins on top of a BOSU. You are just going to do a balance stand. So for me, this is a little bit difficult because I'm looking at my watch and timing it out. And if you find this super easy, ways that you can make this harder, you can just stand on one foot on top of that BOSU. Because if you're going to do that, make sure you go through it twice or that you split your time in half so you know you're nice and even on both. If you don't have a BOSU, you can always do a single leg balance stand on the ground, or you can find a block or something to stand on as well, just something so you can balance. Once again, if it's really easy and you're on the ground, lift one foot up. The other thing you can do is close your eyes. Right now we've got 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's time to rotate. Okay, station 2, right over here. So we've got 15 seconds to get set up. We're going to our mat. This is a plank. You will hold a 45-second plank. Now, ways you can vary this up, get ready, and hold that plank. So I always start up here because my elbows get tired after a while down on the ground, but if you prefer a forearm plank, you can do that as well. And if you're one of those people that you just can't sit still for 45 seconds, you can always hold a plank and do something like this as well. So mix and match however you want to, but some kind of variation of a 45-second plank is what you're going to do. Right now we've got 22 seconds left to go, so hopefully you're doing fantastic. I do want to encourage you to try to stay on your toes. You can drop down to your knees if you need to though. So always modify these exercises as you need to and just challenge yourself with that 45 seconds. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 15 seconds to rotate. We move over to the EQs. We're going for an inverted row. So I'm going to be down here, put my hands on the pads, my feet are in close, get ready, and lift that bottom up and pull. All right, ways to modify this. You can always keep that bottom down. This is your beginner variation, okay? Make it harder by sticking one leg out. Alternate legs if you like, or just take those legs out a little bit further. That's going to make it harder as well. Let's see how we're doing. Just over halfway. The key here is you want to drive those elbows down and squeeze those shoulder blades together. So working nice and strong upper body. Where are we at? 10 seconds to go. Too bad I can't count out 10 and do these at the same time. Oh, got to be almost there. 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Rotate through. Next up, you're going to come over to this space, and we're just going to do 45 seconds of calf raises. If you have a block or something you want to stand on, you can drop those heels down, and let's go. Now, if you're going to do this multiple times through, I would say do one set with your feet even like this. The next set, you can put those heels in, so it look like this. And then the next set, bring those toes in. And if you aren't doing 3 sets, if you just want to do 2 sets, you can do both just like this. And again, to make it harder, get something that you can stand up a little elevated on, so you can drop those heels down and feel that stretch. But either way, 45 seconds of continuous calf raises does still work those calves, let me tell you. I'm still trying to think of what you could use for an inverted row if you don't have EQs. So if I come up with it, I'll get to it. 2, and 1. Excellent. Now we go back to station 1, but this time we're doing alternating lunges. So you'll have one foot on top of the BOSU. You're going to step back into a lunge, step up, step back, lunge, and step up. So we're going for 45 seconds. Ready? Let's go. And it's just alternating legs, focus on that balance, really working those legs as well. A lot of core in this workout today. Now, modification for this, if you don't have a BOSU, you can always just do lunges on the ground, that's fine too. Or if you've got that step or that stool or block that you use for your calf raises, go ahead and pull that over for this set as well. Woo! You don't have to be perfect, obviously. All right, almost there. I'll tell you what, if you don't have a mat for the next one, just go buy a mat because they're not that expensive. 3, 2, and I finished even. There we go. All right, next up, over to your mat. You're going to do a V-sit hold. 45 seconds. Now, I know I was just kind of saying go buy a mat. Maybe you can't get to the store because of what's going on. Get ready. Get set. Hold that V-sit. Okay, however, I feel like I'm shoving my feet in your face, so I'm going to turn this way. You can always just use a carpeted area of your house, something comfortable as well. Get some towels and lay them out. Anything so you're just not on a really hard surface. Plank is probably fine on a hard surface. V-sit, I tell you what, your tailbone will be killing you. So get something comfortable to sit on for this one. Woo, hopefully you're shaking like me and Mrs. Claus is coming to say hi. Please don't sit on me right now. All right, we got 10 seconds to go. Feeling good, looking strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, 15-second transition. 2 options here. Okay, I already had these set up for wide push-ups with them wider here. Or you can drop all the way down to the ground, have your hands out wide. Hopefully you've seen the video with push-ups, so you've seen this. Get ready, let's go. Either way you want to do it, those hands are out wide. You're working push-ups. If you're going to do 2 sets, maybe do the first set really hard, down on the ground. Second set right here. If you're going to do 3 sets, you could maybe reverse it. So start here, then drop it to a modification, like a couple of chairs or something, and then take it all the way to the ground for those wide push-ups as well. For the sake of this exercise, I'm going to go ahead and show you. Last 15 seconds, wide push-ups down on the ground. Same muscle group, just a little bit harder. Ooh, what do we got here? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, over here, got a wall. Lean against that wall, get those feet out. Now you want your knees to be at a 90-degree angle. We're holding a wall sit. Drop it down. Okay, this is it. You're just gonna sit here on your imaginary bench for 45 seconds and contemplate how amazing you feel and how strong you're gonna be after this workout. So if you don't have a wall, I don't know what to tell you. The big key with this is if you are struggling to hold this for 45 seconds, go for 15 seconds, take a 5-second rest, go for another 15, and a 5-second rest. You can always break these up that way if you need to. You can always tailor this to make it easier or harder. You have 8 seconds to go, looking good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're back to our first station. This time we're doing plank taps. So, you will be in your plank, up on top. You're just going to take it off to the side, bring it across, tap it down, and across. We're doing that for 45 seconds. Let's go. Here it is, right here. Just off to one side and the other side. So again, I told you it was some nice strong core work, but you're also, part of your core is your shoulders, and we get those when we do this as well. So once again, if you don't have a BOSU, you can just use any raised area. If you've got some textbooks or just other books laying around, just put them, pile them up like stack. And you can do the same thing with those. Anything that's going to give you that up and that down. Where are we? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. 15 seconds. All the way down here. Now, 2 options. I'm going to use my bars, but you could use anything else you've got that weighs a little bit of weight. Flat on your back. Take that back and just bring it all the way up. All right, ready? Let's go. I missed it by 2 seconds, sorry. So again, with my bars, I've got 8 pounds that I'm pulling back. Okay, and then I'm bringing it back forward. Now you could use, if you have an exercise band, I'm gonna go ahead and turn sideways to show you this a little bit too. If you have an exercise band, you could use that. Or if you have cans of soup, I'm a big fan of that. Feel free to use that as well. The key is just to reach it back, bring it up, and you want to feel that stretch in your back and use that stretch to pull it up again. So you're working the muscles in your back. Excellent, excellent lat extension. Where are we? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Sorry about that. And then we're going to come over here. Now, if you want to use a mat for this, you can. No, you're not going to use a mat for this. Sorry. You're going to hold it here. Take it up, off to the side. Bring it up, off to the side. Alternating sides. Now, if you're going to do this 2 times through, I would say do one side the whole time first round, do the other side the whole time second round. If you're going to do it 3 times through, you're going to need to alternate every round. If you don't have obliques, if you don't have obliques, you need this exercise. If you don't have an EQ, you can use a jump rope, like you may have seen in one of my other videos, or a couple of cans, again, anything just to add a little bit of weight and keep those hands up to give you that extra oblique crunch. We've got 3, 2, and 1. And last but not least, I've got a hula hoop set up right here. Well, you couldn't see it, but now you can. You're going to hold this hula hoop out for 45 seconds. Put the backs of your hands on it and just hold it right here. Now, it's really fun to do this because it's really hard to see the watch. But after everything we've done with our push-ups and our plank holds and the side-to-side planks, you're going to feel those shoulders. So you're using some nice strong shoulders to hold it out. Got a little bit down your arms as well. Just a nice, wonderful static hold. Not a heavy piece of equipment, just a hula hoop. If you don't have a hula hoop, find something round. Find a piece of rope, tie it in a circle, whatever you can find. So you've got something to press against for 45 seconds to work that upper body. We're almost there. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you have it, folks. That is round 1. That's a good 12-minute strength training, mostly core workout. Go through, rewind, do it again, or at least 1 more time, 2 more times, again, whatever you've got time for and whatever you got the strength for. Thanks so much for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe because then you'll know when I post new videos, which at this point is almost every day. And check back soon in case you don't subscribe or you miss out on something. And go ahead and like the workouts that you do like too, because that lets me know what you want to see more of, and I'll just keep giving them to you. Whatever you want, I'll give it. All right, have a fabulous day and see y'all soon.